So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
United against Italy.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
Look at the space here. Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Haaland. Szoboszlai, pass somewhat off target. And that has left him in a heap. Manchester United have a free kick. Rijkaard. Now it's Haaland. Pele, shot, surely! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So, a breakthrough already. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played into space. Drives it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Corner it is.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's not going far. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Caceres made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great chance here from position A1. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Kvaratskhelia! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Kvaratskhelia making good progress on the right-hand side. He's on it, can he get away? He's picked his way through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but...
Kvaratskhelia! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Foot in.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Mbappe going about things with real menace. Now it's Pele. Mateus. Spread out to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pele looking to add to his goal. That's very neat. Kvaratskhelia! It's in! And And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal...
And he's let fly! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Great vision. Serginho finds himself offside. Pele, out to the left it goes, and he's managed to get free. That's a decent clearance. Oh, that is asking for a chance! Corner number 2 then. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Mateus wins the duel this time. Now it's Pele, and he was quick to react. Rijkaard. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Puskas. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mateus. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Hakimi. Doué. Haaland. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now it's
added
Puskas.
time.
Tries to play it through. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Serginho, who's set up 1 goal so far. He came in hard, very hard. And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared without complication. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Italy really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want...
Takes a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Not the most accurate pass. Pele. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Defending was strong and firm. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pele. It's run loose here. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Doué. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Erling Haaland. Number 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Pele.
Kate Rice with a definite foul there.
Number 9, Batistuta. Number 24, Desiree Doué. Number 18, Mbappe.
Rice has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. And it's Doué. Mateus. And it's hoisted clear. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Doué. And he plays one through. Face chance! Oh, taken with style! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? In with the challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he can't get it over the wall. Puskás. Knocks it into space. Decent chance! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's come to nothing. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Cáceres. Good ball, good take. Here it is, crossed in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Rijkaard. Now it's Puskás. Tries to pass it through. Slot, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.